My dad told me to stop swearing, so I charged him for it. So I'm 15, and I live with my parents and my 2 older brothers. And here's the thing, my dad swears. A lot, like, constantly, same with my brothers. It's just normal in the house, but apparently, there's a different rule for me. Because one day, I was on the phone with my friends, and I said a couple swear words. Nothing crazy, just normal conversation. And my dad overheard me, and he got mad, like actually mad. He told me it was trashy and unladylike, and that I needed to watch my language. And I'm just sitting there thinking, wait, what? Because I literally hear you swear every day. Same with my brothers, but I'm the only one getting called out. And honestly, that really annoyed me, because it felt like such a double standard. So at first, I thought about arguing, like calling him out directly, but then I had a better idea. So instead, I agreed with him. I was like, you're right. I don't want to build bad habits. I want to sound respectful, especially for jobs and college. And he was like, exactly. That's the point. And then I said, but it's kinda hard when I hear you and the boys swearing all the time. They're setting an example too. And that's when I pitched it. I said, what if we all work on it together? And then I suggested something I called a swear tax. Basically, if anyone swears in front of someone else, they have to pay them $1 simple, fair, equal for everyone. And I even said I wanted to do it too. So it didn't seem like I was targeting them. And surprisingly, they agreed. My dad said yes. My mom joined in. And my brothers, they didn't really get a choice. So we started the rule. And I'll be honest, part of me knew exactly what I was doing, because I almost never swear. But they do, all the time. So fast forward a few months, and I've made over $250 from just listening. That's it. And the best part, my brothers will start swearing when they're mad. Then I ask for money, and they get even more mad, and swear more, so I make even more money. Until they finally stop talking. And honestly, at that point, it became kind of funny. But then things started getting tense, because now they're annoyed. Like really annoyed. And then my dad got mad too. One night he was on the phone, had a few drinks, and apparently swore a lot. So after the call, I walked over and said, you owe me $18, and he just looked at me like, no way. He said that was too much. That there should be a limit. And instead, he gave me $5, which made nitrogen monoxide sense to me, because now it's like, swearing is bad, unless you do it a lot. Then suddenly it's fine, and that's when I realized they didn't like the rule anymore. Not because it was unfair, but because it was working too well. And I'll be honest, at this point, I feel like I already proved my point. The double standard is obvious, but now, I'm still doing it. Because it's making me money, and it's driving them crazy. So now I'm wondering, did I take this too far? Or is this exactly what they signed up for, because they agreed to the rule? They break it, and I just follow through. So now I'm stuck thinking, am I wrong for turning their own rule against them? Or are they just mad? Because it's finally affecting them too. What do you think?